Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cleaning motivation and lifestyle videos. Today I am doing something a little bit different. I am going to be remodeling my kids' room. My 6-year-old daughter and my 4-year-old son do share a room, and the biggest challenge have been how to decorate for a co-ed room. I did have my youngest son's crib in the room as an attempt to try to have him sleep by himself, but it didn't work out. It was a little too early, so he co-sleeps with me. The plan is within the next year to have my 2 sons share a room and my daughter have her own room, but in the meantime, this is the current setup. The first thing that I'm going to do is take most of this stuff out of the room. I don't have much room in the hallway to store all this stuff while I'm doing it, so I'm going to be taking most of it out and then just moving it from side to side as I am painting.
Chances I don't care if I am fancy brighter. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, oh boy.
Now I am going to be prepping my daughter's side of the room for painting. So this includes taping the window and the baseboard. I didn't tape the ceiling because I hate taping, and I have an angled brush to where I can get pretty close to make a straight line so you won't even notice the difference. I know, lazy.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey,
now I am done taping the wall. I am doing a slanted half wall design that I found on Pinterest, and you just paint the lower half one color and then you can paint the upper half another color, but I chose to keep it the same. It's like a beige color, and it's very neutral, and since I'm putting color on both sides of the room, I kind of wanted a neutral color to tie it all together. So this is what it looks like directly after I finish painting it. It's still wet. As you can see, some of the spots look a little blotchy, but that's just from the wet paint. Now I am going to be adding a design near where the headboard would be, and basically it's going to be a triangle. I kind of made this up as I went along, and I don't know what you would call it, like a double-sided triangle. I don't know, you'll see in a minute. Okay, there it goes. And then I'm just going to paint that and let it dry and move on to the next side.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometime I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. 'Cause I love I cannot buy it. Was I real?
Moving on to the next side, my son's side, I am just going to be, again, shifting everything to my daughter's side. Of course, not touching the wall, but I don't have enough room in the hallway to actually put all this stuff in there. So I'm just going to switch it up. So I skipped the footage of me taping his side. It's pretty much the exact same thing as I did with my daughter's side, but I didn't film it because I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory and I hate doing it. So I skipped it, and now we're just going to skip right on to painting.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometime I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey.
Now his side is done. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. In the meantime, I am going to be taking the tape off the triangle that I did on my daughter's side, and then I am eventually going to be adding a shape design for his side as well.
Oh boy.
Alright, so it is the next morning. This is what it looks like. Of course, the kids had to sleep in here, so I haven't put it back, but I just moved it closer to the center of the room. What I'm about to do now is I'm going to empty this out. It was organized when I had it because I had did their closet. And what I did was I had the winter clothes that I wanted to pack up for next year on one side, and then the clothes that was too small on the other side. But somehow this has just been collecting like a whole bunch of other stuff. Like it has the comforter. I put this stuff right there, but like the comforter, some jeans and flip-flops, like, so I will have to go through it. And it even has shoes at the bottom, like, yeah, it has shoes at the bottom here. I really don't feel like going through it right now because I want to get this room done. So what I'm going to do is put everything in a bag, and then as I see like stuff that needs to come out, like the shoes and stuff, then I'll take it out. But what I'm going to do is just put the clothes in the bag, and then I'll go through it at a later date and re-separate it. So I'm going to do this off the camera because all I'm doing is put it in a bag, and then I'll come back and we're going to take it apart.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometime I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. 'Cause I love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care if I am fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, yeah, oh boy.
So this is what we're looking like so far. Got the shapes on the wall. The wall is painted. This side, anyways, I have no idea what I'm doing on the other side yet. This should have been planned out, but it wasn't. Anyways, I'm going to vacuum over here so I can push these beds back against the wall so I can start bringing in the bed frame and putting it together. I brought the wood up just to make sure that the frame was going to fit with these bookcases right here. So now I'm just going to vacuum and get the beds out the way so I can bring the frames up and figure that out. While I am waiting for my bed frames to dry, because I painted them, as you will see later in the video, I am actually going to start putting the room back together. So I'm going to be adding the curtains and then little cubbies for their nightstand slash bookcase. Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all about these bed frames that I found on Pinterest, like the idea of it on Pinterest. So I went to Home Depot and bought my little wood and just knew what I was doing. I had all intentions on filming the whole entire process and making it a different video. But let me tell you, oh my God, these things was difficult. I'm thinking it's because I've never done anything like this before. And I had no idea what I was doing, so it was a lot of trial and error. So I ended up not filming it because I needed all my attention and my focus to be on getting these bed frames together. The whole entire process took me about 4 days to complete and about 3, maybe 4 runs to Home Depot. But like I said, I did not end up filming it. I just got this little portion, and I have a few other clips of me actually putting it together. But other than that, your girl needed to focus. So I didn't film me actually putting the rooms together because I wanted it to be like a big reveal type thing. So here it is.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care, I'm fine, I'm fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. 'Cause the love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care, I'm fine, I'm fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. I'm not